We tend to view the narcissist as a villain, a monster who hurts others. Or we view them as winners, the high-functioning executive, the charismatic leader, the seducer. We mistake their drive for health and their stamina for virility. But Alexander Lowen, the father of bioenergetics, offers a different, darker perspective. He argues that what looks like success is actually a form of insanity. This is an analysis of narcissism, denial of the true self. And it is the story of how a human being becomes a machine. The core of Lowen's theory is a simple biological trade-off. You can have power, or you can have pleasure. You cannot have both. Lowen explains that we have a finite amount of energy. To feel joy, love, or deep sexual surrender, you must let go of control. But the narcissist is terrified of letting go. Think of it like an iron suit. Imagine a child who was humiliated or controlled. To survive, they encase themselves in armor. This armor makes them powerful. Arrows bounce off. Criticism can't touch them. But here is the tragedy. The same metal that stops the pain also stops the pleasure. The knight in the iron suit cannot feel the warmth of the sun. He cannot feel the touch of a lover. He is safe, but he is in a sensory prison. This creates a split in the personality. Lowen calls this the true self versus the false self. The true self is the biological reality, the feeling, breathing body. The false self is an image. The narcissist sacrifices the true self to feed the image. It is a devil's bargain. They sell the kingdom of heaven, the capacity for joy, for the illusion of power. So, how do you spot this? Lowen says, don't look at their success. Look at their body. Narcissism is a somatic or physical condition. First, look at the eyes. Lowen describes them as dead or dull. They function like a camera lens. They see you, they capture your image, but they don't touch you with warmth. Then, look at the smile. A narcissist often wears a fixed mask, a permanent grin that doesn't match the rest of the face. It's a defense against the murderous rage they feel inside. Look for the armored body. A rigid chest to stop sobbing. A locked pelvis to cut off sexual feeling. A set jaw to stop screaming. They are statues, carved out of tension. This condition isn't one size fits all. Lowen describes a spectrum, a descent into madness. It starts with the Phallic-Narcissist, the seducer, obsessed with their sexual image but still functioning. It descends into the psychopath, who views people as objects to be used, having lost all human sympathy. And finally, the paranoid, where the grandiosity becomes so extreme they lose contact with reality entirely, believing they are gods or kings. But regardless of where they fall on the spectrum, the ending is the same. Lowen writes, "The tragedy of narcissists is that on some deep level, they desperately want to love and be loved, but they cannot or dare not express these feelings. They didn't die. Something worse happened. They became an image, a machine that possesses a will but lacks a soul."